Hi everybody, Kat Klaus of March Consulting, and I wanted to share a personal story with you today. I've had a few questions from students who maybe didn't start college immediately after high school or are thinking about going to grad school, and they're a little bit older. So first and foremost, I want to share with you to not be scared. I started college a year early, and that was also terrifying, so I think that any sort of transition is going to be terrifying. I had always thought that I was going to go to grad school immediately after undergrad. I thought that I was going to go straight through, just get everything done, get all my pieces of paper, and that would be the end of it. But that's actually not true. I took time off after I graduated from college the first time, my undergraduate degree. I actually took 10 years off. It took me 10 years to go back to school. And when I did, I started by getting my certification, my postgraduate certification first online. So I started a little bit kind of easing back into the school scene before I decided to apply to graduate school fully and keep up with all the classes and go back to term papers and things of that nature. By easing back into school, I think that I did myself a huge favor because I could take one class at a time and get back into the swing of writing term papers and having the workload, but also I was working full time. So it gave me an opportunity to find out, is this really a sacrifice I was willing to make? Was I going to be too tired, etc. So if you're thinking about going back to school, if you're a little bit older and you're worried, I would recommend that you ease yourself into it first and make sure, especially if you're working full time, that you can handle all the work because you don't want to start and fail because that's a huge confidence crusher. A few other myths that I kind of thought about in my experience were that if I didn't go straight through the whole time, that I would never go back. And really, that's just something that you tell yourself, and you can find a whole bunch of excuses for why you wouldn't go back. So if you set your mind to it, such as for example, when I went to grad school, I went to a grad school, it was 2 hours away. And so I made the commitment that for 2 years I was going to drive down to LA every single day on the weekends and drive back home to put myself through school. And that's what I did. I did it for 2 years and never missed a day. I just made up my mind that that was going to happen no matter what. So it's doable. I know this video was a little bit long, but I wanted to share a few of the misconceptions and give you a little bit of confidence boost if you're thinking about going back to school. So if you want more tips like this, you can visit the website, mymarchconsulting.com. If you have a question, contact me on Twitter @collegemarch. Or if you want even more tips, you can buy my book, Put College to Work, which is available on Amazon. Thanks, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.